Malaysia was a brainchild of Tunku Abdul Rahman. He wanted a more united nation that can serve each other in growth and also resolve the communist problems that arose in the territories. In May 1961, Tunku Abdul Rahman announced the Malaysia Concept. This was the first time it was announced to the territories of the grand idea of merging 5 territories into a united nation, with the idea of controlling and combating communist activities in the region, especially in Singapore. It was the same year in the Commonwealth Prime Ministers Conference that Tunku Abdul Rahman explained his proposal to the Commonwealth leaders. And in October the same year, he finally obtained the agreement from the British government, albeit with the condition that a commission was formed to report on the feedback from the to-be members of the merger. Led by Tunku Abdul Rahman, the MSCC, Malaysia Solidarity Consultative Committee, was formed by the political leaders of the desired territories in the plans of the formation of Malaysia. This committee was led by its chairman, Fuad Stevens, and its first meeting was held on the 25th of August 1961 in Jesselton, Sabah. The formation of this committee was to focus on the steps to maintain the course of building united and greater nation. Accomplished by the committee was the understanding of proper autonomy and constitution of the states in the country. As the plans of building a new nation was underway, the Malaysian and British Prime Minister acknowledged the idea of Malaysia was a desirable aim and was pleased of its final goal. With the plans of merging Malaya with Sarawak and Sabah, another committee was initiated with the intent of determining the support of the Sarawakian and Sabahan people in the merger. The commission members consist of Penang's Chief Minister, Wong Pao Ni, Ghazali Shafi'i, the Secretary of Ministry of Modern Affairs, Anthony Abel, former Governor of Sarawak, David Watterson, former Chief Secretary of Malaya, and was led by Lord Cobalt, the former Governor of the Bank of England. What they found was that the people of Sarawak and Sabah was in support of the formation of Malaysia, but this report was also the base foundation for the constitution of the newly formed country of Malaysia. This meant Sabah and Sarawak should be known as equal to Malaya in running its states. Lord Cobalt also stressed from this report that Sabah and Sarawak should maintain its identity by having full autonomy of its local administration. From the Cobalt report, it was also determined that Islam should be the religion of the Federation, but it should never jeopardize the freedom of other beliefs and religion. After discussions between territorial leaders in July 1963, the merging territories representatives were sent to London to sign the historic agreement on the 7th of July 1963. On behalf of Sarawak, Temenggong juga anak baring Dato' Bandar Abang Mustafa, Abang Haji Openg, Ling Beng Siu, and Sir Philip Ernest Housden Pike was the committee sent to build the nation, while Sir William Good signed on behalf of Sabah. It was decided that Malaysia was to be official on the 31st of August 1963.
The Federation of Malaysia will be born on the 31st of August.
But due to the disputes by the Philippines and Indonesia on their thoughts on the merger, it was delayed for a while. The Philippines claimed Sabah as its own territory, while Indonesia claiming that the formation of Malaysia as a form of neocolonialism, and it was supplemented by its opposition by Indonesia's President Sukarno and the attempts by the Sarawak United People's Party. Despite the obstacles and trials faced by Tunku and his members, Malaysia was officially announced on the 16th of September 1963. This union created a united country, bringing multiple races and traditions together as one of the growth of its nation.
Dengan nama Allah yang Maha Kuasa, bahawa demi sesungguhnya kita akan pertahankan bendera bangsa dan negara kita itu dengan segala daya upaya kita.
As we remember the visions and efforts of our forefathers, we must be thankful of the opportunities and blessings as a united and peaceful country. Let's play our part in building a better nation for our next generation, allowing the country's glory to echo to the generations to come.